Breaking news! Plasmodium Malariae outbreak. We're coming on air with concerning news about an outbreak of malaria caused by Plasmodium malariae, also known as quartan malaria. Health officials are urging residents to be aware of the risk and take precautions. Let's hear from our reporter, Miss Alex. Miss Alex?
I am here in Palawan Hospital where health authorities are working to contain the spread of quartan malaria. While less common than other forms, Plasmodium malariae can still cause serious illness. Let's get a better understanding of this parasite. Good afternoon, doctor. Can you tell us more about this Plasmodium malariae?
Plasmodium malariae is a single-cell parasite belonging to the genus Plasmodium. Unlike the more prevalent Plasmodium falciparum, it has a unique life cycle with the same stages. The fertilized female gametocytes develop into microscopic eggs within the mosquito. Then these eggs mature into multi-larvae, and the mature form is a sporozoid, which is infective to humans.
Thank you, Dr. Soriano. Can you elaborate more on the parasite's life cycle?
Okay, so Plasmodium malariae has a complex life cycle with two hosts, the definitive host and the intermediate host. The Anopheles mosquito is the definitive host where sexual reproduction occurs, while humans are the intermediate host where asexual reproduction takes place. The cycle involves where an infected mosquito bites a human, releasing sporozoids. These sporozoids then travel to the liver and mature. The mature parasites reproduce asexually, releasing thousands of merozoites into the bloodstream. Merozoites invade the red blood cells and multiplies further. Then some merozoites develop into male and female gametocytes. When another mosquito bites an infected person, it ingests the gametocytes. Within the mosquito, gametocytes reproduce sexually, and fertilized eggs develop into sporozoids, restarting the cycle again.
Well, that's a complex process. How do we diagnose this quartan malaria?
Thank you, Miss Alex. We'll get back to you after a few commercials. When we return, we'll discuss the diagnosis, treatment options, and prevention methods for Plasmodium malariae.
May lamok. Hala, baka Anopheles yan. Kaya huwag niyong hahayaang makagat kayo ng lamok. Keep safe.
Welcome back. We're continuing our coverage of the Plasmodium malariae outbreak.
Dr. Soriano, how do we diagnose this quartan malaria?
The most common diagnostic tool is a blood smear test. By examining a blood sample under a microscope, the healthcare professionals can identify the parasite within the red blood cells. Rapid diagnostic tests are also available for quicker results. Fortunately, effective antimalarial medications are available. Treatment typically involves a combination of drugs to target different stages of parasite's life cycle. Early diagnosis and treatment are crucial for full recovery. The World Health Organization recommends ACTs or ACTs as the first-line treatment for all malaria cases. These combinations typically involve an artemisinin derivative paired with another antimalarial drug to prevent the emergence of resistance. We also have primaquine. This drug targets the hypnozoid stage of Plasmodium malariae in the liver, preventing relapses that can occur months or years later. However, primaquine can cause hemolytic anemia in individuals with a specific genetic trait, which is the G6PD deficiency. Testing for the G6PD deficiency is recommended before administering primaquine.
This all sounds quite serious. What preventive measures can people take?
Of course, prevention is key. Reduce mosquito breeding grounds by eliminating stagnant water sources. Use mosquito nets and insect repellents, especially during dusk and dawn. If traveling to malaria endemic areas, consult a healthcare professional about the antimalarial medication. And also, educate communities about the symptoms of malaria and the importance of seeking medical attention properly.
By understanding the Plasmodium malariae parasite, its life cycle, and taking preventive measures, we can effectively combat this outbreak and protect public health. We'll continue.